Okay then, we're back to normal programming now that the beginner series is over. And first back to normality is my wife has bought these two candles and she wants me to do two matching candle holders for them. So let's get on with that. Okay then, in the lathe I have a piece of tiger wood. It's about 5.5 inches by 3 inches, and the idea I have for these is, everybody knows my saying for doing this, right? Pretty wood, simple shape, simple wood, pretty shape, right? So my idea for doing these is to do two pillow type candle holders. So what I'll do is I'll turn one on video, turn one off, and then give you off video, and then give you a look at the pair at the end of it. Right, so first thing I'm going to do is round this off, of course. Alright, and I want to stick a mortise in it. As I'm set up to do it, I'm going to do the other one. Just round it off and put the mortise in it. If you're ever doing batching stuff out or doing pairs of stuff, and you have the lathe set up to do one part of it, you should do all of that one part, because resetting up the lathe is one of the most time consuming things you can do. So if you set everything up first, or if you get everything done that you have to do with that setup, it means you only have to do that setup once. Right, so now something I forgot to do on the other one was actually sand the inside of that. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Alright, just popping the wax off this bit. I can't believe I forgot to sand a little bit. My brain is obviously somewhere else. But needless to say, I'll put it back on. Sanded it, finished it. But now well. Right. Okay, so that's the start of the base. Now the reason I've actually sanded and finished the whole thing is I don't know where I'm going to end up on that base yet. So I might as well get it all covered. Now, as I said, what I'm doing is a pillow. So what I need to know is the width of this. Because doing a proper pillow actually kind of has rules. Even though that's going in the other end, I still need it marked here. Right, so that's that mark there. So I know what width the bottom is, right? So I need to come out a little bit more from that to make a pillow. So I will eyeball that in. Right, now here, as I said, I think I said it was 3 inches, didn't I did. Right, so that's 1.5 inches. There, I'm going to put a quick line in it so you can see what I'm doing. Right, that's 1.5 inches. Right, now what I want to do is I want to come out from that line there about 1 centimeter. Excuse me. Right, so about to there. right? Now what I want to do is I want to put a curve in between that line and that line. A little bit more, a curve required. There's the pillow that end, right? I just want to curve that a little bit more so it doesn't look, so it actually hides. So I want to curve it into that line, but I don't want to go any further than that line, right? So there we go, there's a curve in it. Now I want to sand and finish this end. So I'll do that and we'll be right back. Alright, just roughing the wax off this pit. What I'll do is, like if I was doing these not on a video, I'd grab the other one, put it on here and do the same. But because I'm doing this on a video, I'm trying to get it all, I'll finish one, then finish the other one off camera. Right, so here we have the bottom. This wood is really pretty, so I think that the simple shape is the way to go with it. So I'll take this off the worm screw. And flip it over. Right, first thing I want to do of course is flatten it off, make sure it's flat. It should be, but you just double check it. Now I need to know the size of the hole I have to put in it for that candle. Which is that. So we put that hole in. Simplest way of doing it is parting tool. Now what I want to do is I want this to go in to just that ridge there. See the way there's a little kind of step down in it? I don't want it sitting here, I want it sitting there. Right? I want that candle to sit right there on that ridge. Right? So I'm just going to check it for depth. I said no, don't bother. There's a long way to go there. Yes. Right, that's it. Right, now I just need to widen it out slightly. Very slightly. Sorry, I keep pumping that micro camera. Oh, tiny bit. There we go. It's in. Right, and it's right sitting right there on that edge. Perfect. Now I've got to make the top of the pillow match the bottom of the pillow. Right, so I'll give my guideline back again so you can see what I'm doing. Three inches, 1.5 inches is there, so you can see what I'm doing. Right, that's the middle. Right, and I need to come to about there, and then turn the top in. So we do exactly the same thing again. Just bring the pillow to the mark. Slight little bit more, so see that pencil mark, I think. So I get the pencil mark, and then do what I did down there, which is turn this edge in a little bit, just bring it under. Gotta be careful there. Right, and now sand and finish that side of the pillow. So I'll do that now. Hang on a minute, that curve isn't right, it's not the same. The curve there is too sharp. Yeah, that's better, that's more like it now. Now I will sand and finish that part. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Right then, just buffing the wax off. Turned out pretty much as I had it in my head. The whole thing, if you're doing stuff like this where you're doing pairs, you kind of really have to follow, as you're doing them, make up a set of rules in your head when you're doing one, and then just follow those same rules when you're doing the second one. And just do it that way. It's not like there's a written down pattern or anything anywhere. You've just got to do it in your head. Right, that turned out quite pretty. Now, what I'll do is off camera, I'll turn the second one and I'll give you a better look at the two of them. And I have a question to ask you, which I will be very interested in the answer to. So, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, there we have it. A nice pair of candle holders for those frankincense and myrrh, or as my little five-year-old daughter would say, Frankenstein and myrrh candles, done in a simple pillow shape. And that's the question I want to ask. Would you have done it differently? Do you think that pretty wood like that should have a simple shape and let the wood speak for itself, or would you have done it a bit fancier? So if you enjoyed that, I got a note of it. If you wouldn't mind clicking like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one.